Hello, my name is Njol, and this is Ikonei Iceland, an Earthlock adventure. It's a charming little adventure about a handful of castaways surviving on an mystical island full of enemies, frogs that gives advice, and crafting. And you know, the typical bobs and the typical stuff to expect from a game of this nature. So now we're looking at the crafting, and it's going to produce some thread eventually. So, what is it about? Well, that's half the mystery. But in essence, it's an island with 4 altars, and you are supposed to restore them in order to make the island protected again, because the force field went down or some such. And in order to do so, you need to traverse the island's different biomes, which is locked behind different challenges and the difficulties and such. What I mean with this is, for example, over here somewhere, there is a tree I need to cut down, but I do not have the tool to cut through the tree trunk yet. Or I need some stone, which means I need to go and beat up some rocks. There we go. Rough thread. Oh, I cannot stop this, can I? No, let's see. This one also takes leaves. So I can only assume that this... Jeez. That's one disturbing loom. Are you okay? Anyways, we're going to feed it some leaves. I'm gonna summon my little pet and be pet hog. This longhorn is a interesting creature. You can bond with it and charge through the terrain, and the music turns really kicking. Fun. Actually, let's just turn off the volume a bit. The music is really chill and well made. But anyways, my thing now is I am... that also made thread, okay. No, that's well and all, but I need cloth. Oh no, we can make a loom. Oh, first part is bind receive. Other one is just buying the actual loom itself. Because you need to learn how to produce these things. So it turns cotton and it turns... and such, okay. It turns it into a... what do you call it? Thread. Thread is well and all, but I don't have a way to turn a thread into cloth. I have yet to figure out that part. So up here somewhere we have a garden. Wait, that's down here. And there is an NPC. There's a handful of those on the island. And those gives you quest and information and lore. And much, much more. As you can see here, it's very efficient, even though the boar needs a rest at some point. But yeah, I have a loom that makes thread, that's okay. A workbench, it makes... well, it makes different tools. Which is well and all, however, there is one issue with that. Okay, pick up some material here. Nope. Shiny stuff, must have. Is that I need to figure out how to make it. So, for example, here was a bridge that was broken. I fix it. I know it's a shortcut. And somewhere on the island, I also thought pirates. They are not pirates anymore. Now there's just regular slimes. They are not very happy campers. But who cares about slimes when you can just run by everyone? For combat itself, it's kind of simple but functional. Let's see, fishing rod. I can sell him stuff. Can build a smelter. I have a smelter. Seashell scimitar. You have repaired enough shrines to turn to me. Of course, bonding with this little beast is perfect too. It's a bit faster and more fun. Now let's see, what on the map is somewhere around here. You need to have a certain bond with your beast in order to... your longhorn in order to... in order to, you know, have it be useful enough to break rocks. Help the longhorn grow majestic beasts of legend hold. Sometimes will approach seeking your attention. They may be hungry or simply want a hug. Satisfy the wishes will increase the strength of your bond. You often will grow stronger. And river pastures. Right. So we offer copper ore. We offer rocks. And now I have a home for these creatures. Which means because when you start butting your head against everything, they will eventually get hurt and get tired. And nobody likes to be tired. So, of course. So, for example, here was a pirate encampment. It's dead and gone now. But the stuff left behind lingers on. As you can see, that one's require 1 star. I have 2 stars, so let's go. So you can put it down next to me, mate. I have a crafting station elsewhere. Fine. Okay, since you want to place it right here, right, huh? Alright, so luckily I can place things on the ground. Because my inventory is a bit full. So, go into the menu. I'm gonna craft a crafting station. See, I am still a bit... It seems you can craft all sorts of items. Don't worry, you can take the station with you. Is a duffel bag. Ooh. So let's see, now I can... Unfortunately, the beast does get tired after a while. So I just send you home, because he's a bit unhappy. Needs to sleep. Hard to bond with a tired beast. So, let's see. Where was... Oh, yes. I'm still figuring out the secret of getting cloth. Yeah. Now this is a loom. It produces a thread. Nothing wrong with thread, but I need cloth. So, here I did a quest, and then this house is built. But it says make sure you may spin some cloth with a loom. But I do not. I have a thread. I have rough thread. Fine, if you put that one into the loom. No. Okay. Excellent. I know I'm getting somewhere. So yeah, it wasn't quite explained that you put the thread into it. You first put grass into the loom, get the thread. Then put thread into the loom and get cloth. Then I sacrifice cloth to this one. And suddenly a sawmill thing has been activated. Oh, I just really adore the animations. They are silly, expressive, and outlandish, but still. There we go. Now we have 10 cloth. Perfect. So that one's done. This one doesn't have a raised altar yet. And then we can skedaddle over here. I need 3 planks, and oh, that sound effect is a bit grating, so let's get it done quickly. I now have a more permanent shelter on the island. Ah, and I can put things in here. And I can use more materials to expand it. Ooh, nice. 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 So, this is essentially the whole loop of the game, of the experience. A bit of place for me. Oh! So I assembled this mecha robot, and I know I made it a home. So now it will provide me with some service. I don't know what service, but something. And it's mostly going to be useful and help me expand my ability to survive. So far there's no hunger, thirst, or stamina stuff. Only health and space management. And this one wants... here is a cutter. Make a machine. So in order to get the resources... I need to sell stuff in order to get resources. Different people requires different different things sold. Or you can put it in a chest over here, but that's gonna take like that's gonna take some time. Of course, there's always the in-between materials. Deposit generally respawn. So if we go into here and there's to sell some rock. Yes, sacrilege, I know. But I need that cutter. So, there's only one way to cut it. There we go. I now have the cutter blueprint and the machine itself. Because I am a bit pedantic like that, I'm just going to place it over here. Along with the other bobs and bits. Okay, so I can cut fish, logs, petals. Okay. Oh, that's a pollen bag, of course. Let me assume that if I do like this, right? I will get cut rock. I find it disturbing that you cut fish by putting it in this machine that goes chug 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 chug. Oh. So you want 20 cut rock. I'm missing 8. And you want some cloth, and then we just need to get some logs. But in order to get logs, I'm gonna need a better hatchet than one made of stone. Nope, hatchet. As a crafting tools, a cutter. Hammer, hatchet. Leaf blade, loom. Copper frog. Why do I need a copper frog? I don't know, banner thread, amri, branch. Ashanti Plateau, River Falls, Shrine. Let's see, do I have copper ingots? Right. I cannot do much about that at the moment. So I want to get over here and use some copper ingots, but in order to do that, I need to move over to said location. I really want a better hatchet though. The one I have is a bit of a hack job. I am not sure why it has this weird green glow. Are you sure you're healthy? And not just full of flies or something? Oh god, I hope you don't have intestine worms. Oh yeah. Combat. Brutal, simple, and... well, it's complicated. You could say at the same time, very simple. Don't stand where the enemy is biting when you're fighting. I see, here I get branches. I need logs, but in order to get that, you see, I'm missing an item. Oh, and yes, of course, the different parts of the island has different temperaments and things to be wary of. Like rain, winter snow, and all in between. And of course, in the middle, there is a magical, mysterious temple. Naturally, this is early access, whether you like it or not, so... Take that as whatever you see here is indication of the final product, but it's not the final product. But I like what I see, and I like the feel of it, even if it's can be a bit desolate. Many ways, it feels like a very. Hey, that hurts. Even though it feels a bit, I don't know, desolate, a bit lonely. It's still tranquil in some disturbing sense of fashion. So, yeah, the big complaint is that it feels a bit, it's maybe a bit on the empty side at the moment. It has nice animation, it has a gorgeous art direction. It has a little bit of everything, really. So, yes, pays off. I am trying to... There we go. Aha! Cutscene immortality. That's nice. Also, the bond with the creature becomes better, becomes more, makes you happy to be around you, to get pets and to get food, which makes you bond with it, and then you can join the creature. Of the storm dogs, properly vocal cause frog. Storm dogs are low, hole, and dig, or best of all, and dig. So, what I mean with it, the island is locked off by different things you need to break through. And then there is a tool, requires another tool. And yes, Hog, you cannot hurt a tree. Yet. Not a leaf blade, scimitar, duffel bag, cutter. Inertion until I find out exactly how to how to, you know, get a better... Until I get the right tool, I'm only gonna get branches from that thing. But luckily, once you unlock the altars, you can teleport all over the place. Do, 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 do. You have repaired enough shrines. Return to me. All gone, the babies are gone. I put off the cage and ran off. Who would do such a thing? Nope. Oh yeah, that's another one with the characters. Can be this little bunny thingy, yes. As I will pick up a frog. I will take the frog and go. Oh, blessed Lys, her light shines upon us once again. The pristine estate. Okay. Ah. There's the... Now I can restore the BB hive. I just need blue petals and dirt. Does that mean I can unlock another pet thingy? Ooh. That's nice. Well, let's see, how do we go about getting blue petals? Generally, you find the right kind of flowers and you start go chomp, chomp, chomp. So yes, you just go zoom over here and... Ah, here's another altar thingy, yes. See, what did you require? Iron ore. Sturdy plank and cut rock. I need get the white drum, but I need an iron ore and sturdy plank. Which means you need to take a hammer to... And so you see I swung at this rock. And then the beast does the rest of it. Oh right, I need another beast to do the job for me. So we just pet this little thing, listen to it and go. Oh, you don't like that sort of food, do you? Well, pardon me then. So, we are going to just offer more iron ore. So, this is Earthlock in a nutshell. Our travel, it's a very chill and relaxing and serene experience. I don't know what more there is to say, really. You have to experience it for yourself.